So Back for Blood really does not like when you tab out and it is being screen recorded. My computer, anytime I alt-tab out of Back for Blood, which by the way does not have an exclusive full screen mode, my computer just grinds to a halt. So if the stream is hitching, that is not internet. That is my actual computer struggling. I think once we just get to playing the game, it should be fine, but we will see. Hello, it's been a moment. How are you all doing? I'm just gonna go straight to the game capture to hopefully resolve the issues. Okay, let's see if we're lagging. It looks like we're... What was this? No. I didn't know you could do this. This is wonderful. Hello. No, don't do it! Oh, that... Ooh, that gave me a tinnitus ring. Don't do that again.
Okay.
Oh, that's weird. Why does that have tinnitus? Look, this is the game I really liked. Don't break as soon as I try to justify it to people. Hello. Good, you finished.
I promise I won't give you tinnitus again.
Okay. Oh, thank you very much, L. Oh my god, 46 months. Hello. No. It looks very fun to just see you jumping at a distance. There's like... Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ken. Oh my gosh. 41 and 46 months. Prime subscription. It doesn't matter if they're Prime or not. What matters is that they're yours. Thank you all so much. So yeah, it's been a moment since we streamed. The reason for that is I got super invested because it was quite the project in my documentary video about Back for Blood. I would highly recommend, if you're someone's watching the stream and you haven't seen it, after the stream, get putting on your watch list, checking it out at some point. It's like 30 minutes long. I worked very hard on it, and fire killed Cyrus. Serious. I almost just said Cyrus, just instinctively. Yes, I'm very proud of that video. I also... It sapped my physical health working on that video because I would have... Like, I would go down research rabbit holes and then I wouldn't realize that 6 hours had passed and I hadn't eaten anything. Or that it was like 4 in the morning and I hadn't slept. No. Don't hug. No. Actually, you know what? From you, free hugs. Free hugs from you are okay. Oh man, there is very, very little animation vis-a-vis you grabbing me, by the way. The frame rate of you attacking me is like super reduced, which I think is supposed to like create the impression of, you know, you moving fast or weird. But the rest of the game is still at a high frame rate, so it just kind of looks like your slideshow. It kind of looks like the effect Proteus has, except not on purpose. Y'all can't hear Austin?
Huh?
Why can't they? What? Discord. Try speaking more, Ozzy.
Hi?
Why wouldn't they be able to hear you? No, I think, okay.
I was just being quiet for a
Yeah,
while.
I do think Ozzy was just being quiet for a moment there as I was explaining the situation.
Yeah, I didn't want to talk over Sheri.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I just wanted to head all that off at the curb that, hi, I like this game. It has its problems. I made a video explaining all of that. You can go watch it. But for now, let's vibe.
What really worries me is what's gonna come next.
I am down to just jump into a campaign. If any of y'all in the chat own the game or have Game Pass and want to hop in, if you don't already have me added, you can shoot me an ad. Just don't be a creep. That's all I ask. Who is my fiance? Oh, well, that's Ozzy. Ozzy, we got engaged.
We did.
We got it properly engaged. I engaged. I got engaged. I proposed to Ozzy in a hot tub, which is probably the most me thing I've ever done.
Quite possibly, yes.
Yeah, we've been together just almost 7. Wait, no, almost 8 years now. Not quite 8 years. I think like 7.5.
Something like that.
Yeah. We've been together a very long time. And we neither of us see that changing anytime soon. We're both very happy with the current arrangement. Yeah, no, this is very recent news. Sophie. I'll do my best to remember that too. Sophie. Sophie. I love this double dare challenge. We partnered with GM. Or no, sorry, GE. Yeah, GE is the ones who made that minigun. Good God, by the way. Shoutouts to Blue Jay for that particular tidbit. I am going to start a level. Which campaign are we thinking?
I mean, if we're doing this for stream, Act 1's a pretty good place to start.
True, but how many of y'all have seen Act 1 from other people playing it because it was like what was available for a long time? Are y'all good with us starting at Act 1? Or that's a number. Fucking hell square. 58. Holy shit. And thank you, Stan. Act 1's good. I'm good with Act 1.
Yeah.
Run. Do we want to do veteran even though we have bots?
Yeah.
Kraz would like to see other acts past Act 1. It may not be a bad idea to start at Act 2, honestly. Not like you remember it. True. Oh, thank you! Thank you, Sophie. Oh my gosh. 14 months. So many Prime subs. No, listen, subs are subs. Subs are subs. They help a lot. They really do. Things haven't been as good as I would like them to be. But I think that's the case for everybody right now. I don't know if you noticed, but we're having another once in a lifetime recession. Let's do Act 1, yeah. If Kraz is cool with it too. We'll do Act 1 and Act 2, I think. We can probably get both in. Wait, is it starting from the end there? I'm selecting select Act 1. Select starting point. Okay, why did it default to, that's weird.
Because I think that's where we ended our last Act 1.
Ah, okay. No, in chat, I saw someone call you Sophie, and that reminded me, so I wanted to be sure, so I was doing my best to remember, because I am bad with names, but that doesn't mean I don't try. Create run. Look, I don't want you to think that I am some, like, wise old saint who knew exactly, I use context clues. Water flowing underground. Yeah, yeah, it's like a goldfish's memory lifetime. We are once again in the midst of a recession. And the more that people try to insist it's not a recession and that everything is fine, the worse it's gonna get.
Yeah.
Let me know if the volume needs to be adjusted, y'all.
See you. Chris.
Mom.
You give me tetanus. God damn it. Like, seriously, don't do that. I got it, like, in my eyes.
No more freebies, Ren. You want the supplies? You need to put aside your difference with Phillips.
Yeah, I'm done playing soldiers for him. You should be too. Come on, Chris. But don't tell me you're still falling for his BS. Especially after what happened to Jason.
What are you talking about, zombies?
Look, you know how I feel about Phillips, but he's right about one thing. This is a war.
The general's just clinging to the glory days. There's no chief left to hail to. Not that I'd want to.
Look, I get it.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Rebuilding.
Surviving's not enough. We've got to fight.
And we don't need to do
No, Walker, you don't
When was the
understand.
last time you saw
You,
Rick
someone
with
who has
any
been
numbers?
in fighting actively in this war for a year. How could you possibly understand?
And also was in the military before.
Yeah, he would understand before the zombies. If you're sure, Sophie, that would actually be really awesome. I would be so down for that. That would be a great way to get back into it. The great Ace Attorney remakes are on Steam, and Sophie's offering to gift them to us.
I'd be down to do that.
As long as you are in a position where you are able to, then
Yeah.
okay, I would actually love that. And my sister could really use that too. Scholar! Oh my god!
9 more months before fun month.
Scholar! Oh my god, thank you.
No shit.
God, Holly, please, you gotta go back to the writer's room. That had nothing to do with anything prior. You could have made a comment about who's the team seen written any numbers, and that would have been funnier. See me after class.
On second thought.
Large lad.
Welcome to the team.
What's my Steam account? I think I'm just currently Sheri !
I think so.
Profile. Oh wait, hang on. Hey, wait, do I have a thing for this? Come on, past me. No. No, I do not have a thing for this. God damn it.
No past you.
Past me has failed current me.
Alright, so what do you want to do?
I think I'm gonna run a shotgun build. That's what I'm vibing with right now, so I'm deciding what character. I think so we could do, like, a lot of fun stuff. I want to start with the toolkit early, so I'm gonna go with Carly.
Fair?
Also, sensing hazards is just, like, such a fucking lifesaver.
Case?
Can people join? If you are on Steam and you want to join, I might have to shoot you an invite, but yes. Or Steam or Game Pass. Also, I think that should still be able to work too. You are welcome. I got your invite. I'll add you. There you go. Fantastic. Redfall. That's familiar. What is Redfall? Do you happen to know off the top of your head, Ozzy?
Yes, it's a game that's coming to I only know about it because it's coming to Game Pass.
I shot you
as
an
far as I'm
invite.
aware, it's basically this but with vampires instead of zombies.
And it's an arcane joint, which means it is either going to be actually good or extremely over-engineered. That's Arcane's like entire spectrum is good game to good game that could have been good but is bogged down by getting too caught up in its own imsim bullshit to actually make a fucking game. I love Prey, but Jesus Christ, that game is dense to try and get into, and like not in an intuitive way. You've never seen it, played or seen anything from Back for Blood. Did you only pick it up lately, or did you happen to already have it, or? Did you clear your Steam friends list? Not it matters. If you had changed your name at some point, I might not have recognized you, Square, and I did clear out some old people, because I realized I still had some people there from Payday days that were, people I definitely don't talk to anymore. So I was clearing those out, and I might have accidentally gotten some, so do not be afraid to shoot me an invite if it will let you. If it won't, then send me your profile, and I'll re-add you. I do want to have you on Steam, Square. Do I have a shotgun increase? I'll just give everybody breakout since if this is your first time playing. You got a key from Sophie. Ah, I see. Oh, that's
Well,
lovely.
this is great. Anyone have any bright ideas?
Over 2. This is Hope
Hey!
1. Do you copy?
Oh,
We're here. Barely.
Ray
All
and
cleaners back to the
Avery,
field.
right?
Pronto. Hard
Yeah.
copy?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I'm just
Hope one
writing
out.
names on the
Let's
whiteboard
hope there's
'cause I
still a
think
home to get back to.
There we go. Car. Thank you. There we go. All the gays. Alright. Zombie games. Resi 4 Remake is great. Oh, Ozzy, what are your opinions
Check
on the
your
Resi
gear.
4 Remake?
No time went through out that door.
The same as my opinions on Resi 4 in general,
That's entirely fair.
which
Look.
is to say, I would rather die.
No amount of a remake is going to change the fact that you do not enjoy the base gameplay of Resident Evil, nor the stories that, especially the
Leon stories.
yeah, I was gonna
Leon
say
is
the
easily
early
the
era,
worst.
but that's not really fair because they would sometimes do games in the early era that were like leaning into the goofiness. Alright, I'm ready to go if you are.
I'm ready whenever.
Look,
Let's
people
We got problems up there.
people have started modding the game already to make
Yeah, no shit.
to make Leon sluttier, and like that is the best outcome of there being a remake of this game.
Gimme.
This is like some fucking Dead Island shit, except as an accident rather than on purpose.
Hey, I got the whistle
Oh, nice.
already.
I will say the whistle does not bother me, but it may bother anyone else who may have auditory issues, like for things being too loud. No. So, yeah, so go, just brace yourself in case you're someone who a whistle bothers, and then
Grace,
go ahead
I'm
and,
going to play a whistle.
yeah, go
Oh
for
shit!
it.
Hang on.
I mean, now's a good time then.
Hey,
That
Jeff.
that first note sometimes bothers me, but only like sometimes when it's filtered through like being through a wall or whatever, it sounds weird. But if that sound bothers anybody, let us know. We just won't use the item. Usually I'm a good metric for this, but I'm not by no means a perfect metric for this. It's not like I have the worst auditory processing issues in the world. It's high pitched, but it's like
You're coming with me.
it's a very shallow sound. Like it's compressed so that it doesn't come across as shrill. At least to me. Maybe the stream compression itself is fucking with it.
Might make it worse, yeah.
So if it really does bother anyone, we can just not use it. It's a trade-off to decide to use it in the first place. So
Yeah.
oh, there are leftovers down there. I'll go nab those. There you go. Leftovers give you stat boosts or minor effects for the rest of that particular level. Like,
Free
you know.
card there. Somebody grab it.
Ooh, free card. Excellent.
Hey Sheri.
Check Steam. I'm Sheri. What's up?
I pinged it. Curse chest.
Ah, yes. Lovely. I was just seeing if the bot happened to have a toolkit. No.
Come on, disappoint me.
Jumper cables.
Free
Random
card.
card. Pestilence assault rifle if you feel like it.
I'll take it.
That's a very good healing item. This is a
It
good
is.
scope if anyone's using a sniper or a DMR.
People.
I just remembered how in my early videos I kept saying DRM when I meant DMR for Payday, and I just think that's cute. Yeah,
Do you
young.
happen to want the legendary assault rifle?
Do I have two?
Starting to feel
Oh, I
like
can
a
take two
video
primary
game.
weapons in this build. Yeah, okay, I'll take it then. What does this one do at any rate? Oh, shit. Damage stacking. Okay, cool.
Got you.
Blue Jay! Hang on, guys. Your name real quick. More important than the horde. Ugh.
There we go.
There we go. I'm wearing the bad man shirt. You know why? It's because I'm bad at beating up man. That's why I transitioned. Ba-boom.
You're welcome. Is that not the joke that I gave you?
I mean, I think maybe, yes, that does actually sound... No, yes, you are right.
Claws here.
Aw, damn it. I'm not interested in the claws right now. I'm in a shotgun build, but, sadly, we do not have another toolkit, but maybe if we're lucky, we'll find one.
The claws are definitely my favorite melee weapon.
Sorry, I'm so used to playing Siege. I've been playing that lately that the controls took me a second to get used to. First aid cabinet, if you want to heal that trauma off, might as well. Drone spotter. Begins marking nearby mutations every 7 seconds. Gain 20% chance to negate damage while active. Replaces quick slot.
Burst.
That's not worth losing the quick slot. But if someone else is interested in that, go for it. You haven't been playing Siege, huh? Yes, I have. I probably will stream it at some point. Friend request accept. Okay, I will shoot you. Invite Kraz. Social. Oh shit! I got blasted off the edge.
As did I.
But I got blasted over the burbs at least. Yeah, avoid the birds. Those
We got
ones.
blasted into the birds.
It's all good. Oh no, we get to fight zombies.
Man, there's a lot of exploders coming our way.
Alright. Kraz, social, crossplay friends, Kraz, invite to party, yes. There you go, shot you an invite. Stuff like Siege or CSGO intimidate me because I'm at far too much risk of disappointing a stranger I'll never meet again. Thankfully, I've gotten over myself on that, mostly. However, when I play with friends that I worry about disappointing, that's another story. But, I want to talk about Counter-Strike 2 for a little bit, and it's not going to be positive. Bamboo Sports, thank you! Oh, I'll add you to the board, hang on. I don't think this is going to become a main thing, because it takes a lot of time to write out the names, but I have this whiteboard here that I use to write notes for myself now, and I think for streams it would be fun to do stuff like that. Bamboo...
Yeah, I needed this.
Goes on the board. Thank you so much. 29 months. I enjoy Siege's game flow more than I enjoy Counter-Strike Go's game flow, I'll admit. Like, as much as I love Counter-Strike, like, part of Counter-Strike's problem is that it didn't really innovate after, CSGO. And then Valve had a chance to innovate. Counter-Strike 2, baby! We made the smoke grenades, do interesting shit. Cool. Better ping. Cool. We updated some of the old maps, alright, and, Counter-Strike 2, baby! This is, like, the most bullshit marketing for what is just a, like, they could have just marketed as a fucking rollback for Counter-Strike. Man, what a cool thing you could just say. CSGO now has rollback. But, BT dubs, we fixed the smokes. Neat. Cool shit. But they decided to frame it like Counter-Strike 2, partially because of the meme, and partially as like an ironic campaign. And I just think that's obnoxious as fuck.
Agreed.
We're just checking for supplies downstairs.
I know. I was just covering you.
Thank you.
Hurry it up already.
go. Ah.
So, Kraz, did you get to choose Prophet Dan? Or are you just stuck as him because the bot was him?
That would be fun.
Oh, Cosmo.
Oh, Cosmo's here! Yay! I enjoyed the Battle Royale mode. Also, to be clear, it is an update for Counter-Strike Go. It is not a separate release, at least as far as I can tell. If I am wrong about that, please correct me. I sent you something on Steam. You didn't pick him, it just assigned. You got assigned Dan at Plan. Oh, thank you so much! You better stream this. hang on, I'm gonna take a screenshot and send this to Marina. This is gonna delight her.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We now have... Oh, sorry.
I had to go grab Cosimo.
We now have, courtesy of Sophie, we now have the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
Oh, cool.
I am shooting Marina a pic to let her know.
Oh god, more birds.
More buds, baby. Hey, there's more buds, baby. Let me tell you about buds. Hang on.
Oh my god, it works for him too.
Elaborate?
Take a look in the crevice.
The crevice. Oh, he's in the crevice. Oh, no, don't bully him. No. He deserves many things, but not this.
He deserves all of it, and he's gonna get bullied for being a coward.
Sonic the Hedgehog without the Sonic. It's just the
Oh,
quills.
now Kraz got to choose.
That makes sense, actually.
Yeah, that tracks.
Oh, take care, Ray and or Avery. Peace.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Sophie. I am just
Yeah,
so delighted by this.
Ask you to be here.
As is Marina. She just got back to me saying the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles with like 20 exclamation
Just
points.
get what you need to get out.
Get out.
Nothing's gonna save you.
Give you all health. And also melee. Nah. Real quick, both Kraz and L, I just want to let you all know. By the way, I'm calling you L. Is there something else you would rather me be calling you? I just want to double check. You can throw grenades or Molotovs or anything that explodes all at once at a flock of birds, and that will disperse them without setting off the horde. So if they're like directly in your way, that is one way to handle them.
Yeah.
Either L or Eric. Okay, I remembered Eric, but I wasn't sure if that had changed considering how much of my community has transitioned. Which, by the way...
Toolkit.
Lovely, I'll take that. I just wanted to be sure. Also, don't apologize for setting off birds. We do it all the time, and sometimes we'll just do it for a bit.
Yeah.
It is totally okay.
The burden of being funny on the internet.
So grody.
Wait, are we on recruit? Did I forget to turn the... Okay, that's actually totally fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. For people who haven't played much, it's definitely good to...
We're on Babby mode.
Another whistle.
Another whistle. I still have mine.
Oh, you should use yours when Boy shows up.
Oh, I will.
Aren't you scary?
Jeff?
Jeff, get down there. Jeff, get over there. Jeff, get over there. Jeff, what are you doing?
Jeff, don't block my backpedaling.
Jeff, how could you do this? Well, there he goes.
Yeah.
No shame in playing on easy. Well, no, this is actually described by the game as normal difficulty. And then...
Peaches.
Oh, wait, no, hang on. Yes, I think this is easy. Is
Yeah.
that right? Either way, I do know that the veteran mode is, like, considered the game's, like, expected player difficulty, which I find interesting. Like, describing it as veteran, that usually is associated with being a higher-end one. It's narratively apt, but, like, you also have to consider the larger context of the gaming world and what those words mean to people. Hey, Duffel, Doyle
I
in
hear a
trouble.
duffel bag.
If one of y'all is okay dropping your kit
Oh,
for
legendary card.
it. Ooh, lovely. Okay, that's passive healing. Fuck yeah.
Have to try another way.
Recruit veteran nightmare no hope. I'll see when we get back out of the act how the game like defines it. Friend, it is not a thing in this difficulty. There are friendly fire lines if you hit teammates. But no, we can't actually hurt each other in this difficulty. I do think shooting explosives near teammates will still hurt them, like, you know, propane tanks and the like. So consider that, keep that in mind. There is also a card, which I believe I have. Let me double check that before I just go and say that. I do have down in front. Down in front makes it so as long as you're crouched, you are both immune to friendly fire and also cannot deal friendly fire. And that counts for all damage you do. That includes if I shoot a, say, gas tank while I'm crouched. If I do like that, that fire will not hurt teammates.
Scope if anyone needs it.
So if you see me crouching a lot when it seems like there's no reason to, also, nah, then that's why.
Sniper rifle, though.
I might actually take the sniper and the high-speed scope.
Mine
Nah, I'll vibe without it for now. So there's a alarmed door, but I don't think it's worth opening.
Yeah, we just walked around it.
Wait, hang on. Actually, no, it does seem to be there's something else inside. Oh, actually, there's another one back here, is what I'm saying.
Well, there's a prepper door over here.
Okay, yeah, I'd rather open that. Is that what those are called? Prepper doors? Because they're prepared? Because that makes sense.
They're doomsday preppers.
Yeah, that tracks. I like that.
There's also a wood chest here.
Ranch rifle.
You're coming with me.
First aid cabinets. Oh my god. Y'all are dorks. There we go. Take that.
Oh shit, a hive.
Warped chest. Do we... Chat, what do you think? Do we do a hive or nay?
Mine.
I think we should at least kill the ogre first.
Watch my back.
We should, like, go over and kill the ogre just because that'll be a good time. And then we can come back and do the hive if we want.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, the ogre usually spawns right here. So while chat decides if we're doing it or not. We will not see the rest of this particular map if we do that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna throw the gas can at him. Nice! There we go. Woo!
Drop.
Do the hive. Let's do the hive, baby. We're pretty much at the end of this map if memory serves anyway, so we might as well.
Yeah, pretty close.
Just checking anything interesting around here. Does not appear to be.
Big ol' sniper rifle here.
Big God. Tall is fucking great. Big ol' sniper rifle here. Okay.
I hear a big boy coming.
There's no boy. There is no boy.
I hear him stomping around, coming around the corner.
Remember, Goku says trans rights. That's exactly what Goku says. It's unfortunately probably not what Sean Schemmel says, but I mean, who knows?
Probably not.
Maybe his opinions on queer people have softened since he thought the F slur was a hilarious thing to throw around.
I'm not holding my breath.
Those recordings are pretty old, to be fair.
Well, yeah, but
Like 2000, I think, around there. Oh. Let's hop in. Onslaught. Shard ridden. Oh, crones. We're fighting people with bows, baby.
So, question. Do any of the 4 of us have a melee build, or am I the closest we've got? Oh, fuck, it's oxygen.
Yes.
Oh, it's an
Spreading
oxygen
amongst
map. Okay,
millions
so
of
your breath is gonna
bacteria
run out
just
when you're
what I
not
hope
standing
for.
in these little halo
Lovely day
zones
for a
around these
swim.
oxygen tanks. Lads, lasses, and ladies. Yeah, so like you have to contextually consider that is all I'm saying. But I upgraded my shotgun to a higher tier assault rifle. Okay, because this map is gonna be fun vis-a-vis... Can there be toolkit spawns? Oh, there can be, that's right, there can be, warped chests, and those would be fun to open up.
Yeah.
Okay, so remember, you gotta catch your breath in these zones, and then we gotta move through all of the stream to escape.
If you see any totems, let me know.
Yeah, because those are melee weapons, and they stack, so.
Yeah, but as the bow wielder, I'm pretty sure I'm the closest we've got to a melee build.
Hey! You should aim, jackass! Accidents happen.
Speaking of melee, green hatchet there.
Hatchet. Now, is this a real path? I don't think this is a real path, yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think that's a fall and crawl. How the fuck do you... There we are. I hear that sleeper, be wary.
None of this counted as crits.
Okay, we got it. Okay, oxygen zone on the left here. We gotta get into it.
Yep. You don't die immediately once you run out of breath, but you start losing HP and losing accuracy.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot to put admin reload in this build. Shit.
Let's make haste before they return.
That gives you backpack reloading. So Mew, oh, fuck yeah! Oh my god, I'm so glad to see you here. Hang on, I'm adding you to the board. You cool with me calling you Sydney? Oh, I figured. There we go. Woo! I forgot your password and I want to reset. Aw, I have been there, don't worry. Oh god. I once had to, like, fiddle with 4 different dongles in a post office to be able to two-factor sign into my Twitter account so I could get the address I needed to send send a package to, because I have two-factor on it on a physical security key. So, yeah, I was basically just kind of awkwardly standing, like, off of the line. I was like, you know, you can help other people, while I was, like, I had a USB-C to USB dongle, and then my, like, on my keys, my security key, and just all the shit hanging out on my phone. Yeah, it's a physical interaction, like a hold interaction.
Yeah.
Remove webbing.
Still no signs of any totems, huh?
Oops, slippy slidey. Whee!
Oh, guess we're leaving.
Oh, there's a off to the left a little alcove.
Something doesn't feel right.
If we're lucky, maybe I'll find admin reloading map.
Really use some oxygen here.
Yeah, I'm looking. Oh, I did find
Green block.
the achievement thing you can interact with up here. If you interact with that, you'll get an achievement. The gold totem over there. I'll look around for air first, though. Right, okay, right around the corner here. So we can worry about the achievement in a second. Come, breathe it all in. Actually, heal up.
Not a problem.
There we go. Okay, and then I will ping it again. It's on this ledge here. Just be careful walking over to it. Interact with it, and I'll give you an achievement. That goes for everybody.
Yep, got it.
So you two, if you don't already have it, Kraz. Hey, Blue Jay! Did I add you to the board? Yes, I did. Good, good. Yeah, free achievement. Inner layer. Oh god, we don't even have a single totem. I don't know if we should really bother.
Doing it.
We're doing it?
Let's show them.
Alright, let's do the inner layer. Fuck it. Let's go do it. Yeah, screw it. Why not? It is very funny that the inner layer is, like, barely deep. Welcome to the 9 layers of hell. It's layer 1, and then each step on the staircase is considered another layer. You don't want to be on that 4th step, let me tell you. Oh, they do some terrible shit there. They got wheels and shit. It ain't fun. Or maybe you're into that. Who knows?
They got wheels and shit.
I think that's the 4th layer of hell where they have the wheel.
I'm sorry, but you've lost me at they got wheels and shit.
Yeah, they do. Like, I'm pretty sure you get put on a pain wheel and tormented for eternity in the 4th layer of hell. I'm, like, fairly confident that's what happens. In real life? No, I said that's the mythology around it, the mythos.
They got wheels and shit.
They got wheels and shit. Dante's Inferno, yes, exactly. Penny! I'm adding you right in the middle of the heart. Penny. And also Ozzy.
Why?
Because you're here.
Oh my god.
There are further layers, that's like
chaos.
eternity too. Oh, Christ.
Healing reduced by 50%.
Well, I gave us extra lives.
Oh, I like this. Like Chaos Rain.
Yeah, it just takes you to the 4th layer. It's all consolidated on the 4th floor. Pipe bombs, I think, are going to be useful here.
I already grabbed one.
Okay, there we go. You ready to roll, y'all? We don't have to worry about oxygen anymore, at least.
Yeah,
actually, that alone was a good reason to leave, huh?
Yeah. Now we just need to worry about the fact that we don't have that we don't get healing.
True.
I'll take that.
I hear a duffel bag.
We can just leave it until the end, because this is a small map. There's only the one of these.
Doctor order.
I can, however, crack
Since
open both of these warp
KSC
chests,
gospers
so I'm going
actually know
to.
what they're talking about.
I'll take that.
Something good for once.
And there's a legendary card here, too.
And there's a fucking upgraded bow. Oh god.
Random basic card here. Ooh, I'll take that shotgun.
There's usually a random basic card. Yep, in each one.
Yeah, another one over here. Oh, and wait, no, I think... a higher firepower. Well, no, hang on, we're on recruit. Wait, no, wrong shot. Fuck. Where is it? Whatever. Give me, it's blue. I like it. Also, I can just put other mods on it.
You're coming with me.
Nice. Pestilence.
Oh shit. Who wants to grab and plant C4? Otherwise, I'm dropping my whistle.
I don't have any equipment right now, so I'll do it.
All right, Sheri.
Yep. Here we go.
So here's how this hive works. We pick a door. We plant C4 on it. We get away so we don't instantly die.
Whoa. And we fight the breaker, evidently.
And we fight whatever enemy comes out of it.
Enemy or enemies, also.
Yeah.
And again, I shot that barrel there, but as long as I'm crouched, the fire will not hurt teammates. Even though I think it would normally would on this difficulty. But I've disabled friendly fire in its entirety.
It still launches, though.
Good to know, good to know. There we go. Alright, now inside of that area will be some more C4, which I'll nab.
More C4 or the exit.
Yes. Yeah. Well, also, every single one will have C4 in it except the last one.
Oh, right.
Yeah, there is enough C4 to open all of them, but it's like a... Once you find the exit, how greedy are you?
And...
Because
Skull Totem.
Yep, the Skull Totems are here too.
Yep. And they're in the doors too, except for the one that's always in the second.
Oh, incoming!
Big grenades.
Good thing so much of the bow build is just,
Yes.
just a melee
Mine
build.
now.
Yeah, that was a very smart choice to not make the bow its own class of weapon and to associate it with melee weapons.
Hard agree.
Another totem right here.
Pretty
You can
sure
stack it on.
emotionally stunted much?
Yep.
So yeah, you all don't have to pick that up because Ozzy can just pick that up
Yes.
and stack it
Behold.
onto 2 of them.
Yeah, I needed
Behold.
this.
I just lodge it into the other staff.
And now you got 2 of them.
What this means mechanically is the staff gets slower every time I add more weight to it,
But it does more damage.
but it does so much more damage.
And
I
also,
can one hit.
carrying them out is how we get the currency used to buy some of the like more powerful cards and burn cards.
Yeah.
And also some cosmetics, I think.
Hey, big boys. One hit.
Very nice. Okay, so here's the exit, but I do think we should keep going.
Absolutely, we keep going.
I will
Just
mark
when
the
I was
exit
having
just so
the
it's
time of my life down
marked
here.
there. Then... Yeah, I gotta admit, even if some of the gun sounds can be weak in this game, overall, the sound design of this game is very clever.
Ooh, a hag.
Oh, shit! Get away from the hag, y'all. Get physically away from it.
Well, except for me.
Only one winner
True.
here.
There we go. Dead.
It's dead.
Lovely.
And there's the totem, so we don't need to do the rest.
end,
Yeah,
we'll just-
sweet. Let's just go.
Yeah, we've got all the stuff we need, so let's just leave.
Yeah, and like everything else, there could be copper, but as far as I know, it's more likely to be warped copper, which wouldn't be that big of a deal right now, because we're just about to leave anyways, but still.
Yeah. Warped copper sucks.
Don't fuck with me.
I would rather not chance it and actually just get the rewards. There we go. Is the context of this... So, in the context of this game, is this a fleshy underground pit or is it actual hell? This is a fleshy underground pit. This is...
Yeah, it's a fleshy underground pit. It's where the ridden, like, sort of breed.
Yeah. Imagine, if you will, worms. There's a lot of them. They make a big underground pit. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, wait, doesn't that sound like the plot of Gears of War? No, you see, these worms are from space. Anyways.
I wonder how much overlap there is with the Back 4 Blood community, Gears of War, and our fan base.
It's just the 2 of us, actually. That's
I was gonna say, I think it's just us.
Abdel Aziz. You still enjoy this game? Overall, yes. I do enjoy this game overall. And yes, it is very arcadey in a way that I think is fun. I don't really need another one right now. Hang on, I will add you to the board, Aziz. Go.
All units, pull back to Fort Hope. We're closing off
We all got a
routes
worm in
to
our brain.
Finleyville. We need to stop ridden access
Stamina
across the
buff.
Canoa River ASAP. That means
How much
taking out George
copper do I
Washington
got?
Bridge.
Not a ton,
We cannot
but
wait for those caught on
enough
the other side. Hope one
to
out.
give everyone extra support slot.
Handy.
Yes, so now we can carry extra healing items and the like.
I'll take it.
Shit, I'll take a purple suppressor. Fuck yeah.
Check the
Check your
range
gear.
one as well.
No time went throughout that
I like it
door.
when the guns just kind of float.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm ready to go if y'all are.
As am I.
As
I
a
really
moth.
appreciate that you guys are with me on this.
Checking the
That was
car.
so very
Yes.
funny considering I just got shot as soon as I said that. I'm really glad you guys are with me on this. Tala. Just tell me about the rabbits.
No, Tala, no. Aw,
Tell me more about your brother,
Into the
Tala.
building.
God, that's. Oh yeah, that's what happens if you. That's what happens if you open a warped chest without a toolkit. Is we get a curse like that. That said, I've never actually I don't think we've actually. I think we've only ever done
the
that
flaming
once.
A12.
If somebody else wants to try that, go for it. It's a very fun
Shotgun build.
I do, but I want I want them to see. But otherwise, I'll take it. Also, I'm the streamer, I suppose. Hey.
Finally.
You are the streamer.
Something that can keep up with me.
God, just say it like that again. Okay, so minus reload speed, but plus magazine size by quite a lot. And the reload still isn't that bad. So I'll take that. The monster mode in Gears 3 with your sister when you got Xbox Gold. The monster mode. Do you mean like Horde?
Beast.
Beast. What is Beast? Remind me.
Beast was in Gears 3 exclusively, where you played as the Locust killing the Cog.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I always wanted them to bring it back.
For the record, oh sorry, go on.
It was very fun to end the game with the end goal being kill Prescott.
For the record, Ozzy and I are no strangers to Gears of War, and at some point in the future, when I think I have more of a confidence in my ability to have nuance, I definitely want to make a video talking about the politics of the Gears of War series, because it's fascinating how it gets to the conclusions it got to, starting from a pretty bad place because of Cliff Bleszinski.
Yeah. Also, if you read the lore, which was pretty much done after Cliffy Babinski,
Blam, 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 yeah.
It's a pretty decent story about how
you cleared the tent.
How war causes people to consistently trade freedom and humanity.
Yep.
To the point where it could even result in a generally good socialist nation becoming an open fascist.
Yeah, because heaven forbid, someone selling you the answers, saying all you need to do is trust and rally behind me, may actually be operating in bad faith and be more interested in how this could all shake 2,500 shotgun kills.
Especially,
how this could all shake out better for them.
Yeah, and how someone might just lie about their political party or their affiliation, and it's a good thing that's never happened in human history.
Yeah, haha. But that video.
No fascists have ever called themselves socialists to play on actual popularity.
That video is going to talk a lot about how you are spending a lot of time in Gears playing from the perspective of fascists, but not as like a derogatory thing, as a see how fascism can rise in times of strife. Hang on, I gotcha. Kind of way.
You don't play as fascists, you play as Marcus, who fucking hates the military.
Yeah, what I'm saying is you play as soldiers in this place, but also I don't want to spoil things that happen later in the story, but I'm talking in the later games more specifically.
Oh, well,
You play as characters who, you know, grew up during this regime and were shaped by it, and then once they start having their ideals questioned, start to grow and develop as characters.
Gonna need your flashlight. Back it in this.
Hey, do y'all want to know a cool thing? There is a secret behind this waterfall. Crazy, I know. It's not here this time, but, you know, there can be. Cool story, anyways.
Bunch of bombs in that box.
Cliff Blunderberry started out on the wrong foot, and the billion-dollar corporation fixed its messaging, which is just a weird way for things to go. It was writers who actually gave a shit about the Gears setting. Surprisingly, a lot of the writers who worked on Gears weren't just going, whatever, we'll like make a plot for this dumb shooty cover game. Like, no, they actually cared about it being cohesive and logical, and like there were a lot of split path decisions in some of the Gears games that I think are very interesting, where like you decide both mechanically what path you're taking, but also narratively. That's something that's actually also a feature in the game that I'm making a review of coming soon.
First aid kit.
Yes, lovely. Look forward to that. But yeah, the series gets much more mature and much more interesting over time. And you may not know it.
He has less to do with it.
but like you wouldn't know it from the outset because it still just looks like the Dude Bro game that Gears 1 was very much
Dead end.
like I'm gonna say 90% was. There was still some good shit trying to get through there, but stun gun here if anybody wants it.
There's a lot of ammo by me.
Hey, big ammo pack here.
I'll take that. Let's find a vantage point and see what we can see.
Toolkit for the flamethrower.
What is happening?
What?
These ragdolls on screen. I don't know if you can see my stream. Is this a new trend? Is this a TikTok? Is this a TikTok, guys? Legally, you have to tell me. I'm ready to do the grinder whenever. And also in the game. There we go. Seeing the Coalition, another Microsoft studio that just has one franchise, care so deeply is just odd to me. Gears 5 is a phenomenal game, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think it's the best of the games.
Yeah, which is fun because a lot of people thought it was boring or soulless, which, like,
I have an answer for you on why that was. Because whammon.
Yeah, there's wham in it. I saw a lot of people explicitly saying the second that the game focused on Kate instead of Marcus. Then,
JD. No. 4 already focused on JD.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, that's exactly that was what I was leading up to. Is that like and meanwhile in Gears 4 they were focusing on a new character, but it's okay because he's a white dude.
And an open fascist.
Yeah. You know, that's neither here, but it is definitely there.
Yeah.
Alright,
Not a
let's
big
go.
fan of JD.
Again, I like the purpose he serves in the story.
Oh yeah, he serves a good purpose, but fuck him.
Another toolkit, baby. If anyone wants this upgraded defib EMT jumper cables, go for it.
Yeah, I know. Halo 4 as well is to Infinite. It's almost like they started really actually giving a shit about like a character for John.
Funny that.
I should note. 343 was not perfect.
No, by God, the Coalition definitely isn't perfect either.
No, I'm sorry. I just had to stop because Jim, your aim is as bad as your fashion sense. Thanks, Tala.
Tala, oh God,
Sick
Cult
fucking
Core,
burn, Tala.
so good.
Less breathing, more bleeding.
But yeah, 343 had more than its fair share of problems with regards to how it handled Halo.
For sure.
A la Halo 5 existing.
Yeah, Halo 5, again, a lot of Halo 5 is another difficult one to talk about critically without people thinking that you're just gonna be like, it's annoying because Locke is not John. But also, like, if they wanted to tell that story, they should have fucking committed to telling it.
Like, my big issue with it wasn't, like, I think Locke is a fairly boring character. I would have preferred having,
part of the problem is that they didn't have time to make him not that boring.
they had a whole fucking series about him. A whole live-action series at that.
Wait, they had a... Okay, I did not know about this.
Oh yeah, no, there was a live-action Halo series, Nightfall, I think.
Unrelated to the recent live-action Halo show, correct?
Correct, yes.
Okay, yes.
No, they had plenty of time to make Locke an interesting character, but he's just not nearly as interesting as Buck, but he had a game before that. But also, I forget her name. I think it's Vera or Vela. The xenoanthropologist.
Oh, yeah.
She is a phenomenally interesting character, and like either Buck or her, I would have preferred playing as.
Yeah, see, I understand.
Tanaka, like Locke, is also very boring, though.
I understand them not bringing Buck back, both narratively, but also just like...
No, he's in the crew.
Nathan Fillion is busy as a main character, is what I'm saying. I to bring him back as the main character, I should have clarified.
Okay?
As
He's
like
in
the
the main. He's in the main party. For
but what I'm saying is, from a first-person perspective, if you were playing as him the whole time, I don't know if Nathan Fillion would have had time to record that much. He's pretty busy with. He's like leaned fully into video game voice acting, and you know what? Good for him. That's there need to be more cool people in the video game world, and again, asterisk, from everything we know, this is true of any celebrity, he seems like a cool dude.
You're up, everyone.
From everything we currently know in March 2023, fucking date this shit. But
Back to the ground.
yeah, either which way. It was really hard talking about like my issues with Locke as a character, because all the people who, when I hear me say I have issues with Locke as a protagonist and would have preferred playing as, say, Buck or Vera, they're like, yeah, I also hated playing as that black guy. I'm like, no, that's
not
problem,
even
guys.
beginning
that's
to be.
That's not the problem.
Yeah, there are so many games like this that are really difficult to talk about. Youngblood's another one.
Oh, yeah.
Without people dogpiling on the wrong part of it.
Yeah, this is why women, like, no, guys.
Yeah. This is why you can't give women the zingers. Yeah. God.
Also, really perfectly captured that shit.
I opened supply room over here.
Thank you. Don't shoot that gas tank yet. We're gonna have to start rushing.
Yeah, when we shoot the gas tank, that's when the horde starts.
Looking. There's gotta be a way through this.
But yeah, it's always fun, and by fun I mean absolutely infuriating. Seeing that be how discourse online goes.
Yeah.
If you dislike something that has a non-white man protagonist, then you have to dislike it because of the non-white man protagonist. Like, not only do the other people bitching assume that, but the people who like it also assume that that's why you don't.
Luck's for losers, and I aim to win.
I would also, because chat brought it up, because Al brought it up. Oh wait, first of all, Last of Us I have not seen. Sorry, it was Square who brought this up. How do you feel about the Saints Row remake, Ozzy? Because I believe you have a controversial opinion about it.
I really like it.
It's really everything I've seen from it. It slaps. It looks really good. All right, we should get going.
Yes. We can keep going while I talk, but
I'll talk about Last of Us in a second, but I'm gonna talk about this first.
I am a big fan of the Saints Row reboot, as someone who has played every one of the Saints Row games, except for 4.
Yes, I have played 4 for you, and can assure you that you would hate it.
Like, I know I would.
I had a major time with it, and I have a lot more tolerance for the goofy Saints Row shit than you do.
Like, I like when Saints Row is goofy because it's inherently goofy. It's just, I hated,
Hang on, there's a tool bag over here, but I have 2 toolkits, or a duffel bag.
Duffel bag here.
And also a random card next to it.
Mine.
Fuck it, let's just go.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's too far back to worry about. But, yeah, despite how a lot of people claim that the game is bad, I'm quite a big fan of it.
Yeah, like, I watched you play for a while, and it looked really fun. Honestly, a lot of the writing in that game feels like, I say this a lot, but it's because I use it as a compliment. It feels like something you would write.
It's a fucking... One of the main main antagonist factions are fake leftists in the vein of, like, fucking Vouch. How can I not love that? That's genuinely fucking brilliant. How the fuck are you postmodern capitalist when you live on a yacht? Fuck you.
We're taking it back from the man. Now,
it's
we also,
so good.
Unrelated, we need to solicit some donations to actually cover the costs.
Yes.
No, yeah, you talked about this. That's how I remembered that, but... God, it's so fucking funny.
It's so fucking good.
Nothing in here. Okay, we all gotta get down the lit.
Yep.
So there's a minigun that the AI will use if we don't, and there are 2 bombs we have to bring over there.
Yep, they'll be dropped out soon.
We need to sink that ship and close the front. You up for the
So,
job?
You know I'm a doctor, right?
Need 2 of you to plant explosives on the front.
I'll take 1 bomb.
We'll lay down covering fire.
Why is nothing?
Does one of y'all want to take the other? Last time you blew up and quit. Well, we're here now.
Kraz, I don't know if you're trying to insult me with that.
Okay, yeah, we got both now. Let's take them. I really like the flag icon rather than it being like an explosive icon, because you don't need to know the specifics of it. What you need to know is that they have the mission objective item. The explosives will become obvious as you plant them. I fully agree. The only thing that's kept me from playing Saints Row 2 is how fucking dated it is in a bunch of ways that would actually be a problem for me.
You're coming with me.
Like,
and also, I mean, the fact that there's not really a good port.
Exactly. I enjoyed Saints Row 3. I did not really enjoy Saints Row 4. I played through about half of it and gave up on it. Yeah, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
You need to get your asses
Gotta get back where we were before.
Yup.
Over and out.
But, yeah, the Saints Row reboot plays very well, is written very well, and also, I mean, just, it's got a lot of, not only does it have a lot of fun, goofy shit, while also mixing in the serious, actual shit that made Saints Row fun, like Saints Row 2 did. It also gets, like, insanely fucked up at the end.
Ammo's out.
Yeah,
I'm a sucker
God.
for that.
Yes, you are.
Hey, the legendary... Yeah, somebody grab those.
I also want to say about... I have not watched The Last of Us show. All I know about The Last of Us show is friend of a friend worked on it and didn't get credited, and that super sucks.
Yeah.
I will not get into the specifics, because I don't want to drag this person out over something that they didn't want that to happen, but that is the main thing I know about it. I know my dad really likes it. I also know that it is probably extremely well produced and acted. That does not change the fact that I think Last of Us is just a super mid setting written by a really mediocre writer.
I think that it's fluctuating more than just consistently. Like, there's some genuine good art in the story of Last of Us. However, there's also some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen in fiction. Like a cannibal society that is welcoming new members. Like, no, it wouldn't. It wouldn't do that.
Shit.
You know why? Because no one would fucking take them up on joining a cannibal society, because who's next on the fucking, like, who's next on the leaderboard? Who's next to be eaten?
Austin, what are you talking about? Anthropology doesn't exist. We don't have actual historical records of all of this explaining why this perception of the way people would act is actually completely bullshit.
I know it's I mean, yeah.
No, I'm not criticizing you. I'm criticizing the game.
Well, you can't expect anyone who worked on The Last of Us to know anything about human psychology.
I find this interesting, by the way. This is an earlier design of the safe room door they have here. If I recall correctly, this is actually on the art station of some of the artists who worked on this game. The early concept art for the safe room doors. That's still in the scene. I just find that fun.
Oh, it's Alex. Fucking still messaging me while we're streaming.
I do not personally blame anyone for watching or enjoying the Last of Us HBO series.
Yeah,
you are not personally, like, hurting anyone by doing that in the same way that if you, like, bought or rented Harry Potter, you would still actually actively be hurting trans people.
Yeah.
So, like, I am not worried about that. So don't feel like I'm gonna criticize you for that. I however, don't really have any interest.
Yeah, neither do I.
Yeah, and I think what it goes to prove is that some stories are better told through cinema or through television than through video games. Some stories do not need to be video games, actually. Maybe, actually, this is not Last of Us, to be clear, but maybe military-industrial shooters being gamified in a way that makes them very fun and replayable for children while you have an active story about real-world events that happened is actually bad. Oh, you gotta go now? Okay, take care. I don't know if you're around enough to be able to play, but you can hop into the game if you want, Blue Jay. If not, anyone else is also welcome to.
Yeah.
I will not remove you from the board, don't worry.
However, there is one HBO show I will very much judge you for watching, and that's the Halo show.
Yeah, no, that's just because that show sucks ass, though, is the thing. Like, not even just from for the series, like, it disrupts the lore of the series, which it very does. It is just badly produced in general. It is a weird, weird show. You're going to work at 15. That's what I thought. Okay, no worries. If there's anybody else who owns the game on Game Pass or Steam and would like to join, do not be afraid. Absolutely, absolutely come on in. Just shoot me an invite. Am I on the board? You are on the board, Kraz. You're right here. I don't know if you can see. Kraz.
We've secured Hope.
It is very far away, to be fair.
Are still out there.
Why are these zombies called ridden, specifically? Because they're ridden with worms. Space worms. Do we know how many may be vulnerable to infection?
Space-based worms.
You'll have to assess the situation on the ground. At the moment, I know no more than you.
Yeah, there's worms crawling in these wormy boys. You would like to join the funny video game? I will shoot you an invite. Social. Once you're on. You thought it was way stupider than that. What did you think it was, Pen?
I am so curious, Penny.
Cool. I do really enjoy Tallite calling out the flare as if we couldn't all see and hear it. Hey guys!
Hey guys, I'm trying to be helpful. Sorry, I was in a cult. I'm very used to having to call stuff like that out, because it, you know, cult.
I'll show you what I'm talking about with the worms. Hang on. Yeah, did you see those worms just pop out of that thing? Yeah, they're like icky wicky worms that are like infesting bodies.
Yup. So they're less undead and more possessed by worms.
Yeah.
It's also why you can just riddle the body with bullets and they just collapse dead.
Yeah, because once the body can't ambulate anymore, the worms just scatter. Or, you know, die outright if you attack them in a way that allows for that.
Yeah, like burning them.
Let's get out of here.
See, there is a visual in the trailer where they show the worm crawling through the eyes of someone, but I didn't include that in the trailer specifically because I knew I wanted to show the video to Austin for thoughts.
And I have been eyes.
Yeah, and I didn't want to subject you to that. It makes me uncomfortable too, which is the intended effect, but still.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
We're setting up a
I forgot they can be real humans.
Until we can extract the injured back to Hope.
Run
with the team at the library. Save as many as you can.
Also, I saw that, Kraz. Don't think that went by.
Ooh, got a warp chest up here. Let's see. Marine Munchies. Drops ammo when used with a high chance to contain offensive accessories. Additionally grants 3 basic ammo cards. Wait, so there's literally no reason to not just immediately use this then?
Yeah.
We can't risk bringing
We didn't get it, sadly. But there's ammo.
I find it so funny that you said offensive upgrades instead of offense upgrades.
May I remind you, I'm a doctor.
You're now in the video game. I will shoot you an invite.
This is war.
There you go. Sent.
Bullets here.
Okay, I'm gonna finally test something in this map. Because we're gonna go rescue the people from the liquor, in the liquor store. You can use the toolkit mag carrier here. Plus pistol SMG ammo and plus damage with pistol and SMGs. If anyone is playing with the pistol SMG build, that is a good card for you. But, I'm gonna try using the toolkit while rescuing one of them, just to see what it does.
It just makes it go by faster.
Oh, you've done this yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind
First
then.
aid cabinet here.
Oh, lovely.
Heal up if you need it.
How do you all feel about the torches automatically turning on? In general?
I personally don't mind it.
I've grown to be more okay with it, but I still wish it was, I don't know, a little more sensitive. Like, it was a little more contextually aware.
I should note, I definitely would prefer it if it was just, you know, on when you choose for it to be on. But I don't hate it.
Time to get busy.
Would rather have an option turn. Yeah, if they really wanted that to be default functionality, it could have just been a toggle. And then you can optionally bind a button to turning the torch on and off.
Reloading.
Bear trap.
Thank you. There was a sleeper right fucking next to you, Kraz. Oh, there's a specimen container to locate.
Oh, specimens. Okay, let's take a look around real quick then. They're probably inside, but this little lot here, like, there's not a lot of reason to check around here normally, so they may hide it out here somewhere.
Oh my god.
This is basically just an area before... Oh, this is the area where you fight the final boss, actually.
It is, yeah.
Ah. Well, at least Look, people complained about map reuse in this game, but honestly, I think they do it in a very honest and...
makes very much sense.
Yeah, like, there is no reason for them to make a discrete map for every section of the city just for it to look a little bit different when they can just modify a map that already exists for a different purpose. I think that's just clever.
It also makes sense. This is an area where we are. Like, this is where we live.
4 stalkers in a row, Jesus Christ. Damn it. Well, I'm opening I have the horde door here at least, the hoarder door. There's a blue Phoenix sniper here, if anyone is using snipers. There's also a blue LMG.
Mine.
Yeah, there's an blue bow here too.
Excellent, thank you, I need that.
Yes, it was hiding behind the computer monitor, but I saw it.
Holy shit, I need that.
Lucky me.
Tell you what, I'll actually take that LMG.
Oh, first aid cabinet, you guys.
Yeah, that's you have to go around to get here, but
yeah,
still.
you two definitely use that.
Over there.
Yeah, where I pinged over there is where the first aid cabinet is. Go ahead and go heal up, y'all. Scar tissue. Take 1 less damage from all ridden acid resistance.
Holy shit, a blue Barrett.
Wow, lots of good weapons around. Combat medic. 50% use speed. Teammates recover extra health when you revive them.
Fuck it. I'm taking the Barrett.
Absolutely.
I don't use guns, so I'm perfect for this. Although I do not have a scope.
Try and keep up.
Really, I got covered from that. Oh, that's right. Whoops, I keep shooting our allies in the back. Are we sure Carly isn't an ex-cop?
Anything in this car?
Pretty damn sure. I mean, personality-wise.
Well, yeah. But she does have the same propensity for friendly fire.
You're coming with me.
Also, can I just say, I like that absolutely none of the fucking characters in this game are cops. Or were cops.
Yeah, that's fun.
Aside from the fact that I fucking hate cops, like...
Wait, hang on,
on top
Austin.
of
You don't like law enforcement? This is crazy news. What's
Aside from the
Jim's
fact-
gimmick? Faster reload, and I think highlight weak points, extra damage to weak points.
No, that's extra damage to weak points, I think. No, Walker's is regular damage. It's just damage up. Jim's damage is extra weak point damage, yes.
Yes, and I think he has faster reload on, like 10% faster reload by default or something like that.
Something like that. Something to do with him being a hunter. But, yeah, to bring it back. Not having, like, the cop character is a staple of, zombie stories.
Take care, Blue Jay.
So the fact that they chose actively not to include a cop is very good.
I agree.
Makes it stand out significantly more.
Ooh. How much wall piercing do we have? Not enough for this wall. Darn. I can just see all of the sleepers that are on this map. This one is chock full of them.
Oh, yeah. Angelo.
Because of training. Another blue bow there, along with some melee mods.
Out there that need help, but the area is swarming with ridden. I've set up a temporary holdout.
Even better quick items.
Unfortunately, none of those would be useful for me.
There we go. If you're wondering what armor does, it makes it so if you take a hit that does, I think, 20 damage or more at once, it just hits your armor instead.
Okay, we're doing this.
Okay, there are truly so many sleepers in this map, so be ready for that. You are going to get caught more than once.
I want that building secure again.
Never thought there'd be a thing as too much attention. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Yeah, I bet you didn't.
Something doesn't feel right.
Oh man, he's so cute. Didn't think it was such a thing as too much attention. God, he's such a nerd. I love him. Yeah, random card there.
Trouble up ahead.
Yeah, be careful turning corners. Seriously, you are gonna get caught.
What's that?
And be careful,
I'm telling. We're telling him, Mom. Friendly fire. Mom, that's against the rules. Oh shit, I got blasted. So anyways.
So anyways, you got blasted.
On. Faster. Ah, there we go. Gotta stick the stupid belt into the stupid hole. You not love Evangelo, God.
Something's wrong.
Well, being racist would probably go a long way to not liking it.
Unfortunately, yeah. Yeah, again, a lot of the discussion of characters in this game, because I don't think the characters in this game are all perfectly written. I think there's a lot of lines in this game that are, like, super eye-rolly.
That's the last one. Whistle here.
That said, it gets all muddled in, like, yeah, no, I hate women, right? Like, god damn it, people are so...
Yeah, this is why you can't give women the zingers.
Send in another crew to hold the post once things
Oh,
come
God.
Hey, Prepper
right now.
Oh, Kraz has a toolkit. Kraz, you want to come crack this open?
They're in deep shit, and we can't afford to lose any more fighters. Hope one out.
No rest for the wicked.
No way through.
It's hold 5.
Found a stash here.
Hang on.
Hang on. Hang on.
I like the spray. There we go.
Oh, heads up! My lucky day.
Bear trap. First aid cabinet.
What have we here?
Azerty keyboard. Oh, yep. Absolutely. Thank you very much, Kayla. Hi. I'm gonna add you to the board, Kay. All right.
Monsters.
Sheri, you should heal up.
We live in a world of monsters.
Oh, I do have trauma damage. My color blindness makes it hard to tell.
I thought just having so much trauma made you forget.
That's also part of it. Maybe. What were we talking about?
Mine.
What?
Hmm?
Who?
Anyways. Accuracy, sure.
Oh, the vendor's closed.
Yeah, they do that for this map. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Alright, once you're ready to go, doors here. Here we go.
The other side.
Here, duffel bag.
It's not me. It's definitely you.
This is a pretty big open area. Might not be a bad idea to Jeff it up.
What's in here? Hey,
Trouble ahead. I can sense it.
So wait, I just realized that Kayla's ability is basically just a vibe check.
Yeah.
I sussed out the vibes in here. I gotta be real. It's real nasty.
Fucking rancid.
You got the e-girl whiteboard, Lamau. Oh no, is that associated with e-girls? I needed the whiteboard to take notes while I was working on videos because I didn't have enough desktop space. I wanted something that was just like right there always so I could take notes while I was.
Well, sure, you are an e-girl.
Ah. Oh my god, that's so fun! Rather than just like noting you that it's an alarm, Kayla's sense makes the entire police car just be summoned in red. The entire police, all of the police are a threat.
Yeah.
They are associated at the same level as a fucking bear trap. That's incredible.
Spotted a hive. There's the apartment.
Yeah, we're heading this way, y'all, because the exit's over there. However, we are being assigned to rescue people in this building.
Hey, another hive.
We can decide to do that after we rescue people if we like, but the rescue sequence has a lot of stuff inside. We should probably take a look.
I say we don't, and we just, go about our day.
We just ignore the hive?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Alright, I actually gotta hit this to get going.
Yeah, if we want to complete the act, in one stream.
Technically, when the game says without setting off another legendary card, spells like victory.
Yeah, without setting off hazards, it does not include that.
Yeah, it doesn't include guaranteed hazards, which I appreciate.
Well, sometimes it does.
True, I don't think that's on purpose, though.
No, I don't think it is either, but it's if it's a variable, like if it's a possibility, like even if it's the guaranteed way to go, if there's a possibility that there's a hazard in the way, then yes, you have to disarm it, otherwise you fail.
Yep.
Which sucks.
Need that.
Meth head card here. Disable aim down sights. If anyone already has a disable aim down sights card, you can get that. You can stack that with no downsides.
Meth head is a very good card.
Give me your money and I'll put the name on the board. Nah, that's lame. I'm just doing it for anyone who shows up because I think it's cute and the whiteboard happens to be in frame. I kind of thought it was out of frame to BH, but
It's mostly out of frame.
Well, yeah, most of it is, but I realized that corner was gonna be no matter what I did, so I decided to make use of it. Where the fuck is that guy? First aid cabinet here, Ozzy.
First aid cabinet.
I'm fine.
Guess that's mine.
You built different? You got no trauma?
I mean, I have a very minimal amount of trauma.
I have an average number of traumas. No, lady, wrong way, wrong way. Wrong way, lady, yeah, go outside. Outside. I know it actually doesn't matter, but still.
Go outside, touch grass.
This is just a solid bit. Alright, hang on, we gotta go. I'm sure this is fine. Yeah. Damn it! That's the third time I've done that! Holy shit! I just keep seeing people running and they have like the same animations as Ridden running. You can't make out the names in 1080p. Yeah, it's pretty far back. No, I'm not asking for money for that or anything. It's just a cute little thing I am doing right now. This isn't gonna become a bit, I don't think.
Nothing worth doing is easy.
There we go. Woo! Give me money and I'll put your name on the board. That's, is that really a thing? I guess it makes sense. Look.
Probably.
Hey, if people are giving them money anyways, make that bag, I guess. Like, if there's gonna be a market of weirdos who are, like, that insistent, then sure. I need you. I need to be in your physical life.
Parasocial.
I am not immune to parasocial relationships. I remind myself as I watch Mini Minuteman Archaeology. Actually, I'm gonna give someone a banger SMG. That's what I'm gonna do. Which will only kick in once everyone's connected.
It appears you can only have 3 sprays up at a time.
Oh, no. It objectively did not give me a higher quality SMG. Thanks.
Know we're here.
It gave me the same quality SMG, but I will take it. Because now I have my skin on it.
You tend to our wounded. Leave the rest to us.
I gave you my 401k. Please say my name.
I'll take that.
Look, again, if there is a market for those people, I am not going to deny people the bag that they claim. There are people who are, like, legitimately interested in that shit, and hey, might as well. Sometimes, especially if you're queer or trans on the internet, what you find out is that people are going to be creepy and horny for you no matter what.
Me and I'll break you.
That is correct.
And you might as well capitalize on them. Man, that's a dark, dark way of looking at it, but it is a sadly kind of a necessary way of looking at it. Otherwise, you're just gonna bounce off of this industry really hard because it is depressing as fuck. Absolutely, Kraz, it is depressing as fuck. I'm not saying this is how it should be. God, am I not saying this is how it should be?
No, this is Twitter, so I've decided that that's what you're saying.
Yeah, explain to me why you're wrong based off of my interpretation of what you said.
Yeah. And then justify your happiness to me.
8% movement speed increase. We all got enough copper for it. Oh shit! Hang on, I've got to turn off options, audio. Shit. Audio. Okay, options.
Copyrighted music.
Yeah, audio. Streamer mode on. There we go, enabled. I can't wait to hear what the generic.
Streamer mode do Twitch integration?
Not that I saw, no. It just said copyrighted music. Hang on, let me see if Twitch integration is even a thing in this game.
If it is, we're not doing it.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, Twitch integration usually sucks ass.
It usually does, yes.
Install Twitch extension. It's a third-party extension. Are you kidding me?
I'll take that.
Wild.
I swear to God, if you get Tick Tick Boom and I just have to listen to the butt rock, I'm gonna be so mad.
I cannot wait to get Tick Tick Boom.
Getting your name on the board was like one step below detention. No, we had that too.
Hey, Sheri.
I'm Sheri.
Prepper door.
Ooh. Okay, first aid cabinet, which we should definitely save because we're gonna be holding out here. Ammo pouch.
Yep.
Ooh, gimme.
Super 90 RPK. Oh, and a warp chest over here too. Wow, neither of those fucking save. Ooh, tenderizer. Have a good time with that. Have a good time with that. Absolutely.
Oh my God.
And to that,
Yes.
Explosive sledgehammer, baby.
Ow.
Ow.
Rude.
Fuck. I'll take that nerve spurs. Firepower disables bullet penetration. Nah, I like my wall banging too much.
see you on the other side. Woohoo! Let's do this.
no consensus, I start the call.
You start the juke.
I hope you like that tenderizer, Carl.
So what song are you getting? Can you tell yet? Ooh, Carl's house.
Chad,
Careful.
Chad, I know you can't hear, but do I tell them? Should I tell them?
God damn it, that song slaps. I would have loved to listen to that. Damn it.
I didn't tell you what it is.
Generally fine live and just bad in VODs. Yeah, but I want to save the VODs. That's the point. This song certainly sounds like it would be on the radio in the background of a Disney movie.
So you're not enjoying the butt rock?
It's super safe. And if this is actually just glitched and this is a real song, this song is just also bad. We should try to stop them from hitting it at all. That's an achievement.
Well, it's too late for that.
Oh, did they hit it once already?
Guaranteed.
I mean, the song hasn't stopped, I don't think. Oh no, now never mind. Now it has.
Well, okay.
That's what the achievement is for.
Oh. Oh yeah, I've done that.
I don't think I have on Steam yet.
No, it's I thought you were saying hit it once because they've hit it.
Oh, I sorry. I thought as soon as they hit it, it broke.
Nope. They have to hit it a few times.
Hey, let's get somewhere else.
God, it is so fucking funny just seeing Evangelo run up and then fly away as they blast themselves to pieces with the sledgehammer.
It is a very fun weapon. Jesus Christ.
It's so fucking funny. I also love that it damages you.
Oh, God. Double the effectiveness of healing supplies. Fuck yeah.
Watch where you swing that.
Oh, hey, by the way, Sheri.
Yeah?
It is Tick Tick Boom.
God damn it!
Mine.
Whatever you're doing, it's working.
Remember the first time Twitch implemented the copyright thing and got their own stream muted for half an hour? Yeah, because audio copyright laws are decided by Satan. And audio copyright is a big bullshit scam that shouldn't exist.
That's the last one.
Copyright is too difficult to implement as it is functioned today, and yet we are retroactively trying to apply old rules to modern technology, and as a result, a lot of very innocent people have done nothing wrong or getting hurt in the process.
I'm in.
The Talkmobile. Please tell me we're still there. The effects are still on the... No, I don't think so. Is Tick Tick Boom by the... Yes, it is. It's
yes,
too late,
it is.
It's too soon, or is it Tick 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 Boom? Yeah, it's not in the game. I mean, it is in the game, but we can't listen to it because it's copywritten, so I turned on. Ah, c'est la vie. God damn it. It's such a good song. Such a fucking pop.
Have you ever done that map with Tick Tick Boom?
I have, yes. I love it every time it happens. The first time I got it, I got that song and was like, wait, is this just a song? And then I realized, oh, it can play different songs. But that was part of what delighted me so much when I first played the game, is Tick Tick Boom came on. And I was like, what the fuck, really?
I thought the running bit was that you never got Tick Tick Boom.
We've got more missing people.
Fuck me.
This time, supply team headed to shore up the old
please find a scope for my sniper rifle?
Find their cargo and get it delivered. We need that place up and running.
Generator's out, but the refrigeration unit and the meds are still secure. We need that quickly.
Oh god, his mouth.
Just rescued won't make it.
You heard the man. Now
Support
go
item
find those
upgrade.
supplies
Nice.
and get that place fixed up.
Ooh.
Oh, oh. Bye, lads.
Okay, okay, here we go.
Fuck.
How soon until we can get those people back on their feet, Doctor?
Okay, here we go. Get those supplies. Oh, you hear the snitch? You know what we do to snitch? A snitch get a snitch. And it summons the horde anyways because it's a bad video game. Now, this is, I think, perhaps one of the many bad modifiers in this game. Cool mechanic. Snitches, when they first take damage, it starts a timer that if you don't kill them by the end of it, they summon a horde. Except mutant snitches, which do that anyways. You may think
do that the nanosecond. Even if you kill them in one hit, they still activate the horde.
Now, you may be thinking to yourself, why not just not kill them and ignore them? Good question. The answer is
hunting you.
They often spawn directly in your path, and if you try to walk past them, that too will set them off. So it's better to just kill them from a distance and deal with the horde as it comes.
Or, again, can't forget the one that we managed to avoid that followed us throughout the entire fucking map.
Quick draw lanyard, pink there.
Need that.
I do not need a burple. Oh god.
But yeah, they just follow you the whole time. If you, yeah, this game is like legitimately fun. You just gotta know what you're getting into, basically.
I like it. It has problems, though.
Wait, do we not have mutant snitches? That one didn't get activated. Oh, this is... Yeah, no, that is a mutant snitch. Yeah, what the fuck, man? Whatever. Lazy eye, back of your neck. Hate to say I told you so. Holy shit. Holy shit, what a lineup. Oh, yeah, I know the band you're talking about.
Ow.
Something's not right.
Get away from the front. I'm throwing a molly for the... Bible. One about Jesus. That'll stop the worms. Jesus never did any worms. The worms will get us all, except the Lord and Savior.
Watch your aim.
What ogre? What ogre are you referring to? Duffel bag over here. Kraz, you don't have an item. And I got this toolkit door.
What's in here?
Warped copper. That will slow you down, so reduces your damage resistance.
Yeah, it makes you take more damage.
Yeah, so it's a trade-off. Only you get the money, and it is a lot of money, but as a result, you now take more damage. Carl, you definitely want to use the first aid cabinet here. Use it a couple of times, frankly.
You're fucked up.
Yeah, get yourself like all healed up.
Red knife.
I don't think we should do it right now.
I agree.
First aid cabinet.
Again, you should keep using it, but until you're healed up. I'm gonna take a hit too. Take a hit.
Hang on, loading it.
God, I gotta stream Herb Sims in the City at some point. That is technically a 2-player game.
I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can ever play that game again.
Marina played it with me, so maybe we could do that. I got a warp chest over here. Another card.
Another tenderizer.
Another tenderizer. Dismembers enemies on impact and deals 100 damage large area of effect. Yeah, that's the general effect of it. Another nurse purse. I'll take that. The anchor. The fighter. Okay, I'll show everybody the tenderizer in action.
It's starting to feel like I'm in a video game.
Wow. Cardinal sin. Cardinal sin of game writing. That is so passé. Come on. Never have I ever so quickly had my heart sink about the writing of a character. I really enjoy that Carly is cringe, but that's not cringe. That's just sad.
Here.
Well, it is cringe. It's just cringe for the writers. Not for the character.
I'm gonna go use the rest of that first aid cabinet way back when. There we go. What was the line? I picked up the pulverizer and she said, wow, it feels like I'm in a video game. Jesus Christ. Do it again. I don't think I could like summon the line again. Okay, so we gotta get the 2 boxes of supplies. 500 SMG kills. Carl's got 1. If you hop up onto the knocked over cabinets here, or the knocked over scaffolding, up on this ledge, Kraz and Carl, there is a trophy. Interact with it to get an achievement.
That was a lot of bad things.
So good. So, I love the way she delivers lines.
Yes.
Feels so real.
A lot of
bad things.
There. Yeah.
Whistle, green bow. Where's that other box of supplies? Oh, up there.
How'd you end up out there by yourself? More to the point, why?
God. I know I've mentioned this before, but I don't think I mentioned it on stream. At some point when I eventually show y'all We Will Not See Heaven, what I have of it so far, I am going to once again, like, say, if I had it my way, the voice actor who voiced Evangelo in this game would voice Simone in my game. He is exactly the kind of voice I imagined for Simone. It's perfect. Such a talented voice actor, such a fun character. I'm gonna double check his name real quick, because I don't want to just say his voice actor. Alan Alea. Yeah, did a great job. Game soundtracks that have really been vibing with me lately. Road 96's soundtrack is really good. Obviously, Tetris Effect is a great background one. Like, that's something I put on for when I'm working a lot, the Tetris Effect soundtrack.
Yeah.
Why are you closer to the screen than everyone else in the end result screen? Because we're staggered to look a little different. Alright, made the diner.
Getting close. Forgot his glasses. Oh, such a shame about Pizza Tower, man.
I still don't know. Hey, there's an ACOG here.
Oh my god, yes. Finally.
I don't know the specifics there, so I'm just gonna abstain from that discussion. I'm gonna let that thing break bad on its own.
No.
Accuracy, recoil, control. Nah, that's the one I have already. That said, maybe I'll switch to the Scar.
Mine now.
Yeah, here's what I'll do.
Take this. I'll leave when I'm ready.
Oh yes, I am here to slay.
Jesus. I love her. She's so cringe. She's cringe and furry.
Back to the grind.
Specifically free
no
from
longer in a
cult.
cult.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't know enough of the specifics that I'm just gonna like let that whole thing happen in a vacuum on its own. Sure. Extra trophies will spawn in maps. Which gives you supply points.
Where's the other box? I'll pick it up.
No, yeah, we got them both. They're being
okay.
Yeah, they're both being carried. Kraz and Carl's gone.
Sorry, I had to collect the ugly mementos. Yeah, Pizza Tower guy is like super racist.
Yeah, like in a you know, in like an edgy 4chan way. That where like it's in so many layers of irony that it's really hard to actually litigate how much of what they're actually saying they believe, or if it's just like bullshit lines they're pulling from somewhere they don't realize how offensive they are. And the whole thing is just super complex and multifaceted. And not something that I necessarily have a degree in. I will say that Pizza Tower does not really seem like my kind of game anyways, so it's really easy for me to stand on the sidelines and go, eh.
I'm in a similar boat.
Oh man, I wonder what's behind that door.
Oh, we can't open it unless we find a toolkit.
Oh, did yours break?
Yeah, I've been getting real unlucky.
I'm going this
They're
way.
blue tier and they still keep breaking.
I thought you had the unlimited toolkit.
No. I wish I did.
I thought I saw you with it earlier.
I think Kraz had it earlier. If you had, did you have that, like, the skeleton key toolkit thing, Kraz? Like the legendary one?
Why do they always come in fast like that? Reloading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Oh, okay. So there is an item that is a toolkit, except it has unlimited uses. But every time you use it, it increases, I believe, by 5% a base chance to just fucking kill you. Unless you have armor, in which case it takes a hit on your armor instead. Which I don't think is intended behavior, however, does actually work pretty well for it being like, as long as you can be careful and maintain that armor, you should be okay.
Sure, keep hitting me. Stop it.
Gotta reload. Shotgun.
Man, they're still giving us green weapons at this point.
Right?
Still alive. And with all my limbs.
I'll take the car.
I enjoyed the and there.
Mine.
Nice. We're done. We're still alive. I can't believe we're still fucking alive.
Get that generator up and running. We can't afford to lose those supplies. But be prepared when you do, because every ridden in the vicinity is going to come running.
Yeah, again, that whole thing is really complex, and there's a lot going on there that I don't know enough of the details on. It's, rest assured, it's not great, but, like, it also, there may be more going on than is on the surface, so, just keep in mind, if you make a claim about something, double check you have a source on it, is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's a reason that when I get into, like, a lot of the stuff that sounds like it could just be opinion in the Back 4 Blood video, I cite all of my sources. Because, otherwise, people are just gonna say, well, you just are saying that because you fucking hate Valve. And, I mean, I do. But
I
also
hate Valve.
I wanted to fight like... No. You shot me.
You can have the minigun if you want. I was just using it to clear that tall boy.
yeah, I'll use it for a bit.
I'll take that.
What the fuck?
What the
That
fuck?
fucking raid. What the fuck? I will say, because this is purely from a subjective standpoint, I will say that I had a very interesting conversation with a friend of mine about the whole running bit on the internet of it's never racist to do an Italian accent, blah blah blah, you know, that thing. And I think I might have mentioned shit. Okay, you're free. Good. I think I might have mentioned this at some point on stream, but that whole runner was kind of existing in a lot of people's heads. You can change the audio mixing profile in the audio settings,
Yeah.
so you can like merge the sounds down, or you can like broaden them more. Like that was kind of all done under the assumption that people weren't actually going to start being racist against Italians. If Pizza Tower isn't too far, it's certainly close, right? Like, we can at least agree that even if it's not itself racist, which I'm not saying it isn't or is, but, like, it does still seem like it's really, like, it's not a bridge too far, but it's definitely a pillar, right?
I heard that no racism against Italians is like, what?
Yeah, like, bitch will fucking see about that.
I have no frame of shit.
I'm pinned. Thank you.
I have no frame of reference. I have no interest in the game. All I know is that the creator is like a piece of shit.
Yeah, and then that gets into more objective depictions of a type of racism, and like where that is something that both is a lot easier to litigate because it's kind of a like, I mean, fucking look at it. I have had 2 different games that I got review keys for and started reviewing, and then declined to review because the material in it ended up being, in my eyes, objectionable, or so difficult to litigate if it was objectionable or not, and I decided it was better to not even fucking talk about it. Because, you know, I don't exactly have a sociology degree or anything.
Ask what games, I'm curious.
One of them I'm not gonna say because it's really hard to tell if it was if it was like legitimately just they didn't realize what they were doing. That's something I can talk about in private with you. The other one, everyone already knows about this one, Ion Fury. Like, where, hey, it's kind of like, you know, a little eye-rolly that you have your, like, beauty products in-game be called "oh gay." Like, that's kind of dumb and cringe, you know? Haha, like, maybe you shouldn't do that. No, okay, yeah, our bad. We'll remove that from the game. 12 hours later, developers come out like, you did what? No, that bit was funny because we like making fun of the slurs. Like, it was essentially a situation where people said, hey, this is kind of a dumb thing, you should probably fix this. And rather than just fix it and move on, which they so almost did, they got so close to just fixing it and moving on, the developers doubled down and went, actually, the vague homophobia wasn't vague, it was supposed to be real.
Now go get some rest.
Well, I lost my, pain meds.
I'll meet you back here
Oh,
after you're
shit.
freshened up.
Yeah, and then, like, they just got really aggressively personal with accusing people of, like, trying to cancel them and shit. Like, it was a really minor issue in the grand scheme of things that got super overblown by them being like, see, cultural Marxism or whatever. Fucking, like, that whole thing imploded after no fuse was lit. There was a sitting fuse there with all of the safety precautions, and the developer went up to it and struck a match and said, how dare you make me do this? Yeah, just play Ultra Kill instead, for real. Like, or Proteus.
Just better step up their game.
Yeah, let me double check a source on this real quick. Yeah, Ion Fury developer Backtrack says it won't remove gay joke because of censorship. Article from Kotaku on this, as written by Nathan Grayson, if you're looking for journalistic integrity. Also, again, they criticize SJWs, and feminists and trans people explicitly.
Oh, fun.
So yeah, I was about halfway through my review of this game, and
thank you.
Yeah.
The Ridden have been showing up in increasing numbers around Finleyville, and I think I know why. We've identified what we believe is a major infected incursion point at the old Blue Dog mine. I dispatched a cleaner team under Palisaro to deal with the situation.
There you go, more ammo
Last
for you guys to
transmission
use
we
bullets.
received from
Hell yeah.
that they were approaching the mine but facing heavy opposition.
And more damage
Come
for
on,
me.
Chief. Where'd you send Belisaro? Boy's still wet behind the ears.
Ultra Kill has sex. Ion Fury does not.
someone that
Yeah,
followed
Ultra Kill will, like, fuck your redacted while you play the game. Like, if you want it to. That rules.
People I can trust.
I have a friend who actually ended up getting, like, their playthrough of Ion Fury when they were using that particular officially sanctioned plugin to play through the game, and the actual Ultra Kill developers retweeted it. Do you know what we're talking about, Ozzy?
I think. Well, I can't say if I remember correctly.
Yes.
On stream.
Yeah, it's a plugin, all right, as says Square.
Yeah, it's a plugin.
Peace. Take care. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Can't lie, that would be fun.
I mean, it also doesn't have to be me who has the plugin. be you?
I don't like where you're going with this.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I do.
We have to keep it vague, but you know.
Vague-ish.
Yeah, I don't know how vague that was.
I said vague-ish. That's the ish.
That's the ish. Ah, I like your thinking.
When has Twitch ever proven themselves to be extremely homophobic?
Right?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm checking my notes here, and literally always. Literally always.
Oh. Ah! No. Wait, I killed him. I even saw the kill marker. Bullshit. I literally even got the kill marker. Come on, game.
I'll take that.
Oh, golly.
Here. Okay, thanks. I'm good.
I love this game so much. I hear a duffel bag nearby.
Yeah, it was right there. EMT's jumper cables, they have the legendary defib.
I've got toolkits, but I think there might be a toolkit door up here. So if we want to consolidate our toolkits afterwards, Carl, I can give them to you if you fancy.
Also, none of us seem to be dying, so I think we're doing fine.
Yeah, fair. I've been playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland, and I quite appreciate some of the stuff. You could choose between he, him, she, her, they, them pronouns, 2 body models, feminine, masculine, assumingly unrelated to, yep. Yeah, also Marvel Midnight Suns handles that pretty well. All the pronouns are gender neutral in that game, and there's 2 different body types with different, and different voice acting. Is the voice acting inextricably linked with the body type?
Yes.
That's unfortunate, but not, like, that's kind of, you know, standard.
Yeah.
Which is,
I
wish it wasn't.
The important thing to note is the deliveries are more or less the same.
Shit, thank you.
Because your character speaks extremely flatly.
Yes.
Very prim and proper. Because you're from the 1600s.
It sounds like Matt Mercer on autopilot, because that's probably what it was.
Well, I'm talking about the, because Matt Mercer's the guy, but also, the femme hunter also sounds like that.
Yes. I just don't remember the femme actress's name off the top of my head, and I feel bad. I will check. Carl, you wanna crack open? You wanna crack open this here? And in the Instagram, I'm gonna quickly look up Marvel Midnight Suns voice actors.
From one of our patrols. Not sure if it's written or something else. Do not hesitate to remove those things from the face of this
Elizabeth Grulon.
Right.
Yeah, who hasn't done a ton else, actually.
She did a good job.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, like, that is a fuck ton of voice acting to do.
Oh, yeah.
This is exciting.
Mine.
Like Christmas. Did you get that sweet console, or did Nana just put socks in a really big box again?
Get back here.
Oh, that's so sweet. Saints Row 2's gender slider. There should be in more games. Like, that's not a perfect system either, but it is miles better than most game systems.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they had like a gender triangle slider, like they have for body type, that's where it's at.
Lucky me.
Because there's more factors at play.
Speaking of the Saints Row series, the reboot is very funny to me with when it comes to character gender, because they are extremely clever throughout writing their dialogue for the vast majority of the game, never giving your character pronouns at all. Either just referring to them as the boss, or speaking directly to you, which again is pretty solid way to go about it.
That first aid cabinet.
Except for the very end, where they start referring to the boss with they, them exclusively, repeatedly. I feel like that was just like Oh, by the way, if you made it this far and you weren't, and you're the type who would get mad about this, we're here to make you mad.
Yeah, we wanted to suck you all the way in before saying non-binary.
That boss is non-binary.
Boss is non-binary. Ain't got agenda. Hey, the boss ain't got agenda. They're non-binary. Hey, what are you talking about?
Weren't we just talking about how, the Italian accent thing?
Good point. But also, to be fair, that is more of the, like, stereotypical Saints Row mob voice that they have very much dropped in the remake. Like, there is still a goofiness to be had with, like, mafioso types of, like, something so over-exaggerated that's not really intending to offend anyone. It's just an archetype. Of course, whether or not it can offend anyone is an entirely separate matter. But the point being that Saints Row really does seem to have stepped away with that to make fun of much more hyper-specific aspects of modern criminal culture in a way that I find very fun.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, Borderlands isn't necessarily my cup of tea for a bunch of reasons.
I've seen him before.
But, like, again, it's a game I don't blame anyone else for playing.
I did a supply run up to Finley Park.
What have we here?
Smith seen him too.
Should we been briefed
Blue
on that?
Belgian there.
Phillips told us to keep it under a hat.
Nah.
The attack and all just didn't seem important.
Almost at the end of the map, too.
I think they like you a little
Need to
too
reload.
Sorry.
much. Okay.
I'll definitely agree that the gameplay got better from game to game, but, boy oh howdy did the writing not.
Yeah,
Another day
like,
in paradise.
look, again, a lot of Borderlands writing is very, like, progressive in a very surface level way. So it is really irritating to talk about its writing without dealing with people like that. We've been over that a lot this stream. That said, I don't think it's a controversial opinion to say Borderlands needs to take a fucking break and chill on the dialogue.
But Stallion.
Yeah, like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, there is a spectrum that exists of silent protagonist to high on life. And Borderlands leans a little too hard to Justin Roiland's fun AI-generated sexual assault machine.
High on life. Yeah. You know, the Justin Roiland comparison is even funnier, considering I was going to say that before Pickle Rick became just apparently the funniest fucking thing to the worst people on the planet, it was Butt Stallion was like that.
Yeah. And
was
like
just perceived as the funniest fucking thing that isn't funny.
Like, again, it's not necessarily harmful. It's just, it's creating a certain perception of what games are and a certain kind of community around co-op games that I don't particularly jive with. Like, I just don't vibe with, like, you know, lol, random kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
We're not really ones for company. Forget my dear. Here's your pass.
You know,
Better than nothing, right?
You're right. Because, you know what? You're good. Forget it. You're good.
You're good.
Need a light here.
Anything in this car? I'll take it.
Funny how you get used to the stench of death after a while.
You don't like any of the Borderlands games, the gameplay never makes up for how bad the writing is. If it weren't for the fact that the writing is so intrinsically linked to the gameplay, because a lot of the absurdity of the mechanics are themselves a result of the actions you take in-game, like, go collect this ridiculous item so that we can make jokes about it, is so often how the game flow of Borderlands will go. And, like, if those two things could be kept separated, I wouldn't really give a shit. I would just be like, yeah, the writing's cringe, but whatever.
Oh,
like,
if that was the case, I'd just turn off all dialogue and all that shit and be fine.
Yeah, but you cannot separate the two.
Yeah, the game requires you to listen to this shit.
Like, again, I do not blame anyone who plays this game. It's not actively problematic or anything.
I don't think, like, anyone who likes it is bad or stupid.
I'm gonna take flamethrower, baby.
Just That's why I can't get into it.
Flamethrower time.
We need to get past this truck.
Traffic got snarled pretty bad in the last days of the collapse.
Grass has a toolkit,
With your
yeah.
ingenuity, I'm sure you'll find a way through.
Legendary
Oh,
sniper.
marine munchies. Let's see if we get lucky this time. Grenades.
Yeah, I needed this.
No cards. Rip.
Found some intel.
What is all that squeaking? Oh, that's the knocked over turtle stuffed toy
Turtle,
truck. That's
yeah.
right. Which, by the way, I had completely forgotten were in the game when I did the whole thing with the photos of the turtle, which I think is hilarious. Which one is that? I'll take the sure. All right, here we go. Save some of those for me. I can use them for fuel. Go. Check this shit out, gamers. Bump it up. Gotta get refuel. That's so cool. Refueling the flamethrower is a really fun mechanic. I'm really glad that exists. Like the fact that gas cans in Left 4 Dead 1 are just fire, and in Left 4 Dead 2 are fire and objective is all well and good, but it's really nice that in this game they are fire and fuel. I think that's a fun place for them to be, that other items do not necessarily cannot provide the same thing.
Please don't cook me.
Again, as
Hull
long as
already has enough burn scars.
As long as I'm crouched, the fire doesn't do any damage.
It still fucks up my screen.
True. Another door is going to open that up. Kraz over here. Chris.
I'll take that.
Chris.
Behind you. E.
We lose
Hey,
anyone?
Sheri.
I'm Sheri.
Ammo for you.
Oh, lovely. Merci.
Feeling like an ice cream cone in the summertime.
Absolutely, it's totally fair. You like the? I also like the gunplay of Borderlands, generally speaking. I think there's a lot of clever mechanics in there. It's just really hard to look past that stuff for me personally.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah.
I don't like that we're all spread out.
We're not. What? Evangelo, you doing all right? Ammo. Yeah, I'm thinking of the talking gun that is a really high tier weapon that also just like shit talks you the whole time. And like, again, funny idea, really obnoxious in practice.
And then Justin Roiland made an entire game that's all about that.
Yeah. Ooh. Justin Roiland and ChatGPT teamed up on a cool collab.
I'm so fucking glad that like nobody likes that game.
Yeah, that game came and went so hard. Holy shit! Like everyone was like, "Oh, okay," and then that was pretty much it.
Why?
I think the topic that was more interesting for a lot of people for a bit was Atomic Heart, because it's kind of in a similar place. The writing of that game is definitely questionable, but like it had a lot more in-sim stuff.
And also was like more of a video game.
Yeah, but sometimes in bad ways. It has some real misogynistic bullshit.
I wasn't saying it was a good thing or a good game. I was just saying that like it felt like an actual video game instead of High on Life, which was just listening to Justin Roiland.
Yeah, but
the achievement thing's up here, guys.
Oh yeah, I've already gotten that one, but y'all can go grab it.
I mean, that's why, but.
Yeah, oh, there's a hive over here. I don't really feel like doing that.
No.
Look, another hive? Rent's gonna be unbearable if they monopolize the housing market.
I've got breaking news for you. That's exactly what has already happened, hon.
It looks dead enough for me.
Try to make an effort if this is what happens.
What's up? What's going on? What are you saying?
Kayla said, another ridden hive. Any more of these and lava monopoly on the housing market. Rents get to skyrocket.
Mine now.
I got news for you.
Apparently, Cloud was next to me this whole time.
Aw.
He's a very quiet boy.
Thank you very much, Drago! Sometimes I forget I have these prime things. Also, hello. Hello, Drago. Let me add you. Oh, that looks more like Prager. I'm so sorry. Hold on. There we go.
Drago University.
What are we gonna learn at Drago University? Are we gonna learn about how only crony capitalism is bad and all other forms of capitalism are good? Is that what we're gonna learn? You learn how to be an IT person, dude. Wow, infinitely more useful information than anything PragerU could ever possibly give.
Skill.
Fucking crazy.
It's almost like PragerU isn't an actual university.
Sure, keep hitting me. Love it.
I'm just trying to bring the minigun to the church. Put the minigun in the church. Put the minigun in the church. There's also a first aid cabinet right here.
I want to use that first aid cabinet. Don't want you slowing me down out there.
Alright.
Plant the minigun.
Well, I'm gonna plant it inside of the door once we're all good to go.
The minigun. Alright. You guys
Good.
ready?
I'm ready. Okay, good. You can get past it, but as far as I know, even if they hit that door open before we secure the safe house, they can't. Big enemies won't be able to get in the door.
No.
Here. In a lot of ways, this game does a lot of the things Overkill's The Walking Dead tried and failed to do, for a bunch of reasons that I've already explained in a video.
Wait, you did a video about this game?
Yes, it's crazy. Sheri decides to be an ENB and play into their Sims. I support it. Too late. $9.99 OnlyFans.
I was gonna say that's already a thing.
That's explicitly already what I did. Speaking of which, we really do need to take another one soon. I've just been, sick lately, so.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, can you believe it? I made a video. Crazy. I made one recently, too. And I have another one coming out in early April.
Holy shit.
Connor Sheri Shaw. Which I haven't really talked about that, by the by.
Oh, yeah, I guess you haven't.
Yeah, I've decided I am going to be the jackass that goes by 3 names. I am going to be Connor Sheri Shaw. My full name, for those of you who don't know, is Connor Sheridan Shaw. And for a couple of years now, I've been going by just Sheri to most people. Not just friends, but pretty much everyone in my life. I've realized lately that I don't hold any resentment to Connor as my name, and it would be a big pain in the ass to legally change it for something that I don't mind at all. But what I do enjoy is going by Sheri for short, and my full name being Connor Sheri Shaw.
Get off. Thanks.
I like that. I think that's good. Hey, higher tier scar if anyone wants it. Go.
Burps.
Oh, I got the burps. I got the burps. No more birds.
Happy when it rains.
There's no birds.
Can't believe you just fucking killed so many birds.
Burn birds. I don't like it any more than you do, but tough times call for tough things.
I apologize, Drago. I do appear.
I heard something.
Graz, I do appear to have shot you in the ass.
No.
And again. That one I'm not sorry about. That one was just fun.
Okay. Defib here if anyone wants it. Your mom keeps getting Game Pass 2-week codes from Tim Hortons, so now you have got free Game Pass built. I think you can only activate one of those at a time. Like per account. Like you can't use the 2-week trial if you've already used one in the past, so keep that in mind. That said, holy fucking shit, you've made me so jealous. I want Tim Hortons so bad right now. Oh my god. Yo! Disno!
Let's go, Jeff.
I love Tim Hortons. It's so good.
It's alright.
Look, the ham and Swiss they make at Tim Hortons on ciabatta is the best thing I've ever fucking eaten. Let me tell you. Oh.
That's sad.
Yeah, that is a little sad, honestly. Also, I don't think it's actually literally the best thing I've ever eaten. That would definitely be our buddy Chris's pizza.
Yeah.
That was fucking incredible. Oh, bye, Jeff. Why has Jeff become the go-to comedy name for, like, attacking minions in video games, huh? Like, that's also the name of the zombie creature in Half-Life Alyx.
This doesn't feel good.
I don't think those are the only examples, too. There was, like, some kind of, killer named Jeff, like a Jeff the Killer situation.
You can't.
I keep getting away with it.
Mine now.
Hey! Watch where you're shooting!
You okay?
Bob walked so Jeff could shamble at uncanny speeds.
True.
Oh. So
well,
you like when you throw a gas can and rather than go any distance, it just stops in midair and just stays there? That's fun, because that's exactly what happened. I threw it and it just stayed where I shot it, and then it exploded, or like stayed where it spawned in the air.
Yeah, and then I kept shooting because I was shooting.
The plan was for it to me throw it to the other side of the room to burn them all out, but the game disagreed.
What? You want me to say thank you?
Hey, first aid kit.
Hey,
cabinet,
not bad.
Cabinet.
Thank
Keep
you.
saying cabinet.
Happy?
What's your aim?
You crouch.
I wish there were more bow-specific cards.
Agreed. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of
Yeah, I can't wait for the update.
Yeah, they're looking forward to working on this as many years as possible. Oh man, I have truly so much I could say. And also that I did say, because there's a video about it.
Wait, hold on. You made a video?
Yeah, I know. I don't do it very often.
You made a video?
But when I do, they're, I'll admit, pretty fucking good, actually.
Yeah.
But as for the codes, it's not trials, it's 2-week codes. Oh! Lovely, that's actually, that kicks ass. Yeah. Good shit.
Leaving Jeff behind.
Yeah, $9.90 to my month on OnlyFans. I did worry for a while when I was making a not safe for work video for OnlyFans. I was making this at the same time I made my Paradise Killer video. And there was some part of me that was worried I was going to accidentally upload the Paradise Killer video to OnlyFans. So give people like a 20-minute dissertation about court procedure. And then post mommy dom shit to YouTube.
Which would have been
really funny.
A very funny bit.
Yeah, it would have been a pro gamer maneuver for sure, but Door is everybody's friend.
Sheri.
I'm Sheri. That is a ranch rifle, purple, if anyone wants it. I'll take it if nobody else wants it.
Agree.
It is technically an assault rifle and not a sniper rifle.
Revolver here.
However, this sniper rifle. First chest.
I've got my toolkits actually aren't breaking now, thankfully.
Black kid here.
Trouble up ahead.
You stink.
Alright, let's see.
Something good for once.
Another nurse purse. Higher tier damnation, curse key.
Looks like overkill.
Actually, because we're almost at the end, I'm just gonna take these 2 high-end toolkits. Those are gonna be more
I would
useful.
recommend someone else take the,
If you want, if anyone else wants it, they're more than welcome to it.
if anyone wants my whistle.
Yeah, that sounds, yeah.
Do you want the ability to summon my friend Jeff?
Everybody's friend, Jeff.
Well, no, he's mine, because I'm Kala.
Got a bad feeling about
Culture's friend, Jeff.
Don't worry, haven't forgotten you.
This is crazy, but I do in fact make videos. Sheri, more like Sheri. I go by Sheri in places, so that's cute. Places, Jesus Christ.
You do understand how that sounded, right?
Look, if anyone ever finds my fanfiction that I've written, then that's their business. It's quite like, why did you open your eyes during church, right? It's like, haha, I caught you opening your eyes during prayer. Well, why were you opening your eyes, jackass?
Please remind me, was
This is why feminism can never work.
Oh, okay, so that's what the lesson was I was supposed to learn is.
Sure. I'm gonna open this door.
going into the building.
Today's our lucky day, my friends. Intel over here.
No, I'm telling.
Telling. Okay. I am not. No, Ezreal. You recently upgraded your computer. Nothing but SSD storage. Neat. Fuck yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you can throw grenades or detonate the explosive barrels, or I think the pulverizer also works. To collapse the mines.
Blows up the explosive barrels.
Yeah, but they don't all have explosive barrels. Just most of them. I think on the higher difficulties, like none of them do.
Probably.
Need that.
Sheri, you failed to answer a question.
Oh, which question? Have you gotten the secret gay sex ending in any of the Yakuza games? Okay, hang on. The Yagami and Yagami and Kaido, that's his name, ending. Okay, try using the pulverizer. Oh, never mind. Let's see if it would work. But, the one where they bang, that was pretty satisfying, but the other ones were too difficult because it's really hard to beat him on. He's very difficult, so, I haven't seen all the gay sex endings, no, but I'm trying.
Trouble ahead. I can sense it.
Oh, I'm trying.
Hey, what did I ever do to you?
What is one thing better than hot shirtless men beating the shit out of each other? Hot shirtless men beating the shit out of each other and then having sex. Anyways, back for blood. Oh.
Yeah, I've got nothing to contribute if we're talking about fucking Yakuza.
Yeah. That was why I didn't really have much to say earlier, because I knew you wouldn't have any input. Oh.
Get to the safe room.
Damn, that feels good.
Oh. Professional gun nerd who does videos on game. Oh, that guy! 25 missions as Carly. Nice. Unlike a lot of historical weapons nerds, he's actually pretty cool about changes made for gameplay purposes. I still have opinions about how guns are depicted in media that is going to be seen by the masses, because I don't think we should be creating that false of an impression of how guns work. Like shotguns in video games, I've talked about this before, I think are an issue. Just because maybe we shouldn't be teaching kids that shotguns are only dangerous to a certain point, actually.
Yeah, they have a damage fall off of about a foot at most.
So that if they're ever in a situation where they own a shotgun for hunting purposes or for self-defense purposes or what have you, they may not think too hard about what's behind what they're shooting at. Not realizing that if for quite some distance, you can still fucking shred them.
Use the field gun and take out that mine.
I made,
sure you bring my
I gave us extra burn, explosive, and trauma resistance. Save my burn cards for this.
Hell yeah.
Somebody thank you, Kraz. I'll get stamina for us then.
Why do you use the field gun when you just smack the cave with the hand? Well, the field gun is a mortar, so that might be why.
Don't worry about it. It'll be fun. Oh, by the way, heal yourselves up.
Found a first aid cabinet. I really appreciate that you guys are with me on this.
Friendly fire! Nice! A first aid cabinet!
Friendly fire! Nice!
Nice! Yeah, once you get under here, it's a slip to slide.
Oh my god. Well, okay. I was trying to blow up that propane tank, but it appears that the bow clips a bit. If it doesn't hit a target, it ceases to be. If it like goes between their arms or something. So it was clipping through the propane tank, despite me aiming right at it. Pretty fun.
All right, let's bring some mortar shells over before
There's
we
one
start
right
firing
here,
them.
so don't touch that. Leave it
Yeah,
safe.
they can detonate if you shoot them, so be careful about that. It's good to load one in, but just leave it in there.
Oh yeah, I plan to.
Yeah. Oh, I'm telling everybody else. Because this is a good way to cause a chain reaction in which we all die.
Free card here.
Ooh, lovely.
Days are lucky day, my friend. Intel over here.
All right, I'm ready to go when you all are.
Golden pipe and golden flashbang.
I'll take the golden pipe bomb. Fuck yeah.
I have 3 frags, otherwise I would consider it.
Ooh, also gasoline here. I'll throw this.
We ready?
I'm just gonna open this box over here, see what's inside, and then yes.
They don't kill you, I will.
There's a Belgian, purple over here, if anyone's interested. And a bow with a bunch of pink mods. I don't know if that would be of interest to you, hon.
Is it blue or purple?
It's blue.
Then I'm already good.
Go. I'm ready to go when y'all are. Oh.
That was me.
Okay, go and load it. And then fire. And then clear it. And then keep that going. Yeah, the exploders are going to make this whole thing more difficult.
I have extra item manipulation speed.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So let me do this. Although first, got you. Oh god.
All right, cleared it. Here comes the ogre.
Cleared. Loading. Firing.
There we go.
Fuck.
And we did it. Woo! Did you have a video about that gun representation? I thought about it, but I don't know enough about real life guns to do a video about that. Maybe at some point I could talk to Devin about that, but, like...
He'd happily contribute. And hey, that's 25 missions as Tala.
That may not be my territory necessarily, but I mean, I am gonna think about that, because that could be fun. Also, congratulations.
That could be fun.
Woo! Act 1 complete. Normally I'd say let's stick around, but I am starving. We really do need to get food.
Yeah, we should get food. And also, we went for like, what, 2.5 hours?
Yeah, actually, wow. Goddamn.
I mean, we did an entire act. The acts in this game are pretty long.
Yeah, we did the entirety of Act 1.
Yeah. Woo! So, next time we should, reconvene for Act 2.
Let's talk.
Just go through the campaign.
Absolutely. We'll just stream through the whole campaign then. So, next time Ozzy and I stream, look forward to that.
Yeah.
And don't worry, obviously we're gonna do Great Ace Attorney. Marina and I are probably gonna finish Phantom Hourglass first, because we're like more than halfway through. We might as well just finish it. But
can I?
Yeah.
To you, Sheri.
Yeah.
Can I say what I think we should do, order of operations wise? I think we should do this because I mean it's very fitting considering the video that you did about it. So we should do this for us. Then, ow. No, no.
For days where you're not streaming or you don't feel like streaming, Marina and I are gonna do Phantom Hourglass, I think, and then by the time we're done this, Marina and I will probably also be done Phantom Hourglass, and then we can swap to Great Ace Attorney, unless you have another thing in mind between that.
Well, there was the thing that we want to do.
There's still Turtles. I still want to do Turtles. Don't get me wrong.
Yes, I want to do Turtles with Benny.
I think we should do both Turtles and Great Ace Attorney. We'll do Turtles. I asked Marina, and Turtles isn't really necessarily her bag. That wouldn't necessarily be what she wants to play. So Turtles could just be Penny, you and I, and then we could do Great Ace Attorney, Marina, you and I. That sounds like a really good time. It was a good stream for the 15 minutes. Yeah, sorry about that, but hey, that's how that worked. All right, I am exiting. I am calling the game.
Sorry, it was just team death. Yes, the TMNT arcade game that came, or arcade style game. That came
Revenge
out
of Shredder.
Thank you, I forgot the name.
Shredder's Revenge, something like that.
Shredder's Revenge, yeah. Yeah, so the three of us will do that.
I'm glad we all had a good time with the Turtles Dream, everybody. Thank you all so much for coming by. Please remember to stay safe, stay hydrated, and stay turtling.
Stay turtles. Always stay turtles.
Are you seeing the stream, Ozzy?
No.
You should look at the stream.
The stream crashed a while ago.
Oh, just refresh it. You just need to see it still.
Trying to reload. It's giving me an ad.
Joke's on you. This was all a trick to get you to give me ad money.
Oh no.
No, I know the mic's still hot. It's all good.
Oh, and here I was going to say something incredibly mean. Like,
I love you.
Butt. You know, things that really cut you to your core.
Yes! We're all on a turtle stream and out of space. Take it easy, everyone.
I do sub, Kraz.
Oh, yeah, you do. Oh my god, last night, let me tell you.
But-um-bump.
But-um-bump, not a joke.